Hello, welcome to a lovely edition of Fresh Finds by 5Cat Design. Oh, that sounds awful. Start over. Hello, welcome to another episode of Fresh Finds. I am doing this one again solo because right now my husband and my baby are both very sick. The baby keeps crying, so in an effort to get rid of some of the stuff that I've already listed and get it out of our living room, because let me tell you, our living room is turning into a mess with resale stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna go make a video and get it posted. And since the last one with the sweaters worked out so good in here, I decided to do it again. Anyways, this past weekend, I found a rummage sale that had so many cool items at it, and they were all pretty reasonably priced, so I went a little crazy. I spent a little bit more than what I normally would, but I got a bunch of really cool items, and I did already get them listed in my eBay store, and some of them on my Poshmark. Not all of them, but some of them. So without further ado, I will show you some of these items. So this one is my favorite by far. It's a vintage Western wear jacket, and I bought this for myself because I think I have mentioned in a video before that I'm really into Western wear, and I really tend to like it because my dad always had Western wear and always wore cowboy boots and always wore jackets and shirts with pearl snaps on them. They're basically some of my favorite things, and this one is vintage, as you can tell by the tag, and it was only $25. So I figured by the time I got done selling the other stuff, I wouldn't feel so guilty buying this, because you never find vintage Western wear for $25. It's usually hundreds. So this is mine. I'm keeping it. I absolutely love it. This one. So as you will see, some of these jackets are nicer than the other ones. I bought 4 leather jackets at this rummage sale. And yeah, well, he had a lot of motorcycle jackets. This one, however, this isn't leather. This is an Aéropostale fake leather jacket. It's a little bit big on me, but regardless, he threw this one in with the other ones. Oh, I didn't even notice the side zippers on it. That's a nice feature. I'm gonna have to go back and say that on the listing. But anyways, yeah, he threw this one in with all the other jackets I purchased because I purchased some higher price items from him. So this one was a throw-in, and I have listed it up on my eBay store, and I think this will also help me pay back some of what I purchased. This one is pretty cool. So this is a Taylor Leatherman jacket. I couldn't find too many of these on eBay. I did find one of them. I believe it's made in Tennessee. Yeah, Tahoma, Tennessee. So this is actually a motorcycle leather jacket. Although a policeman leather jacket is what I meant to say. So it's got some different features on it that I haven't normally seen on other leather jackets, and it's got really nice insulation, nice pockets. Obviously it's a little bit big on me, but this overall is a really, really nice riding jacket. It's long too, pockets. This isn't bad. It actually doesn't fit terrible, but yeah. So this was one of the more expensive ones that I purchased, but it's really pretty. As you can see, this is just a really good find overall. Really thick zipper, a ton of pockets, they snap shut. This was a good find. I really like this one. The next one is my favorite one. This one. Now, if I didn't already have a Harley Davidson motorcycle jacket my grandpa bought me years ago, I would keep this one. This is a 1970s AMF Harley Davidson jacket, and as you can see, it fits me really good. So this is a tough one to get rid of, and honestly, if I would buy it for the price I'm asking, I wouldn't hate keeping it, because this is a very nice jacket. The pockets zipper shut, which is awesome. Absolutely love that. There's an inside pocket too, which on women's clothes you don't get, so it's nice to have it on a men's jacket. This is just a really overall nice piece, and the best part about these leather jackets that I got, they're broken in. That I can't say enough about. I love new leather jackets, but they're never broken in quite on this level. This next one is another one that he kind of threw in. He said I could have this one for $10 since I was purchasing all those other ones. But this is, oh gosh, I forget what kind of brand it is. This is, Leather Limited black trench coat. And it is a nice trench coat. It's obviously pretty big, but the sleeves are kind of, I don't know. I don't really like the sleeves that much personally. That's just me. But they have nice snap buttons on them, nice durable snap buttons, and they're adjustable size, which is kind of nice too. It's got a zipper. It doesn't go all the way down, which is also kind of nice, but you also have the option of snapping it shut. So if you're in an area or a climate like I am in Milwaukee, you can definitely stay warm and keep the snow out and the wind. So that's all very important things. The other thing I noticed too is that there's belt loops. So this jacket's missing its belt loop. So $10 for this was more than fair. It's still a nice leather jacket, and there's no, the beauty on on all of these jackets is there's really not very much wear. I think the Harley Davidson one had a little bit of wear on the belt, and one little tiny rip. But other than that, all these jackets are in really good condition considering that most of them are older. So now the last couple of items were honestly just really good deals, and that's why I got them, because I knew that they would definitely probably sell. So he wanted $5 for most of the shoes there, and these are all really good ones. I got these super cool Converse that fold down. I've never seen these before. They actually like fold and have two different tongues. They're pretty cool. These actually already sold. In fact, I have to ship these out, but they were super cool and I like them. They're size 8, so they don't fit me, so they're easy for me to get rid of them. These shoes right away caught my attention because they are just really cool. They are Y2K Spectators, more or less. So they've got the chunkiness that you would have seen in the early 2000s. And they're Oxfords. They're just really neat shoes and in great condition. They're by a brand called American Eagle, but it's not the American Eagle you think of. I looked up all their labels and everything, and this is not it. This is not American Eagle Outfitters. So I really can't find too much information about these, but overall, super cute shoes. And lastly, I got these Doc Martens. I find Doc Martens are something you really can't go wrong with, even though these don't have laces on them. They seem to look really nice and old, so they're probably from the 90s, and they are in wonderful, wonderful condition. So I saw these last minute when I was purchasing these other shoes, and scooped these up right away before anybody else got to them. So that is the majority of the haul I had from this rummage sale, which I would say is definitely one of the better rummage sales I've stopped at, and I'm hoping that I can make a little bit of my money back. So thank you. So this was definitely one of the better rummage sales that I have ever been to. And I really like a lot of the pieces I got, and I will be very happy to pass them along to other people who are just as excited about the pieces as I am. So if you want to check out any of these items, I have them all listed in my eBay store. The links will be below. And also I have a Poshmark store. I'm not planning on listing the leather in there, but the shoes are all listed in there if you prefer that. So like and subscribe and check out my eBay store. Thank you. Bye.